In today's video, I'm going to show you how I turn any image into a 3D model. Now I use this for my silver pouring process. I make a 3D print, which I use as a mould for my sand casting. But this process will create a depth map and an STL file for you, which you can use for CNC, carving, laser engraving, you name it, you can use it. So let's get straight into it and look at the process. So here we are, this is the landing page. I'm on a program called SculptOK, and it's an online program. Now, it is a paid-for service, but before you all run off to go and try it, and because you've seen what it's called, actually in the link below in the description there is a link, and if you click that link, it'll take you to this website, and you'll get some free credit so you can play about with it. But before you rush off to do that, just come and watch this video, and let me show you the process because it's dead simple now, and it's got lots of bells and whistles, some really cool stuff you can do. So first up, you've got to check which AI tool you want. And as you can see, we've got the depth map creator, which we'll be using first. You've got an image generator, a 3D generator, which will make you a 3D model, 3D preview. You've got a ZBrush plugin, Blender, you name it, it's there. And it's so simple. So the first job that we're going to do is make a depth map, because I want to make a 3D image. So I click the depth map, and this is the page. And as you'll see down the left-hand side here, lots of different things. And also, it's very simple. It's just click and play almost. So what I like to use is this Sculpt Pro 1.5. I just click that. And then you've got image dimensions. You can have basic 2K or Pro 4K. I'll just click the basic. Detail parameters, 16-bit. Now, that's all I click. That's all I do. It's that simple. Now, of course, you can play about with different settings, and you'll get slightly different results. And this is the beauty of it. You can play about with it, and it's so easy. That's the thing. It's so easy. All we do is you get the image that you want to do, and you drag it in that box, and it'll load in. As you can see, there's the image. You've got it loaded in there, and then literally it's just click of a button to make a depth map. And how cool is that? So you just click draw, and it'll do its computer magic, and then it'll spit us out a depth map, which we can then use to make our STL file, or you can use it for your carving or your laser engraving. But SculptOK, it's just so simple. And as I say, this is just the basic. What I'm doing here is the absolute bare minimum it can do. So it's something you need to check out and really explore yourself. And as I said, there's a link in the description where you can try it for free and get some free credits and have a mess around and see if it's good for your workflow, because I use this all the time now. It's that simple. And as you can see here, there's the depth map. Now, if we want to see, we can actually see a 3D preview of this. It will actually generate a 3D bas relief for us. So I'm going to click that. Let's confirm it. And this is going to be the 3D image render of it. Now, as you can see, it's actually got a texture map on top as well. That's how cool it is. But for my use, because I 3D print it, I don't need that. So I'll turn that off. And as you can see, look at that. How cool is that? And there's your 3D. I've got a nice 3D model, which I can now save out and 3D print on my printer. But not only that, there's lots of, if you look down the right-hand side here, there's lots of things you can muck about with. Model scaling, you can take it up to 100, get it even more detailed. You've got strength, sharpness, smooth, relief intensity, lots of different things you can play with. We can make it thicker. As you can see, if I just move that up, see, we've got even a higher relief now. It's gone even deeper. And if we go the other way, it'll make it thinner. So there's lots of different options you can play about with, depending on what your final outcome you want to do. Now, for me, it's 3D printing. So something like that's absolutely perfect. Now I can 3D print that, and then I can put it into my sand casting process. I can actually make that in silver, and it's so simple. And once you're at this stage, you just click the button down here, download STL, and it'll spit you out the STL file, and then you can use it in whatever application you want to do. And it's as simple as that. And that's all there is to it. I don't need to go on off it. How long has this took? I think 2 minutes, 3 minutes at most. And that's all it is. So SculptOK.com, link in the description below. Go and check it out because it will change your workflow. It's so simple. Cheers for watching.